MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights.
If the Vernois are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
That was a hell of a soiree.
That's what you said last time. Let's get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get...
They're dead. Found the trauma kit, though.
Oh, fuck.
Did you find the Vernois?
Yep, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
Except for one.
We're one
of
step
them died.
closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak.
What in the void-blasted hell is that?
What is what? Okay. Give me that shit.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
I did.
At last. Now we must secure the Stellar Bay landing pad. We will fortify the city against the board's assault.
What's up, Sanjar? He's just running. I can't even talk to him.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Alright. Meeting up with Phineas.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
One, he looks like he has lip gloss on. Two, I thought we were already going to do that. For that other lady. So important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
So what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa.
What if I
She's
want
my
to trade
contact in
bullets?
Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Find Carmen Imagawa, still chemicals, got it. And we leveled up. Lockpick.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of...
Ada act like she had something to say there.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
What is it?
It's a parcel, ma'am.
Yeah, I guess they don't know, huh? Forget I asked.
I certainly shall. I have an exceedingly short memory. I'm sending a technician over to deliver your parcel. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
This sounds fun.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Sure.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better.
Oh, this is DLC
but
stuff.
I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple of cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
I like how they all just had something to say. Ada, what's going on?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's.
Yeah, you
Lucky
told me that.
Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Yeah, whatever.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
I was in the middle of something. I was like not ready to do DLC stuff. Ellie and Parvati, yes. Oh, there she is.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, it's me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah. That's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Nice. You have information, right?
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
It's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can you get me to the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
So what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's definitely not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Gotta be a way to catch the minister less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Alright, I gotta work.
Good luck, Cuckoo.
Yep. Fuck. There we go. Some elevator music again, finally.
Anti-Cleo's antibiotics. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will
Adderall,
probably
Jesus
kill you
Christ.
quickly.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
You supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Mr. Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Yeah, that's the point, Parvati.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I don't have any Spectrum vodka.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals...
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary. Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
What are you for?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
You're an idiot.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Spectrum vodka red. He didn't say what color he wanted, I don't think. I just need one.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
God damn it.
Please allow me to improve.
Take on 5. Fuck it.
Hey, you look... It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Have another one.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Doop 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 doop.
Need to sit down.
Yeah, you just need to sit down. What the fuck? I'll take that.
I've always loved.
Your best find this week.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and
Sure, they look
This city
fancy,
reminds me
but
of
inside, we're just
the
marveling
capital
at existential emptiness.
Oblivion.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
I'll be right back. So, what the fuck do I got the key for if I gotta also get a fucking package? Ow.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be...
to steal that, but I will take those. See ya. Fuck. This place is a bitch to get around.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's posted as the agent. Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Maybe I need the key for something inside.
How did you get in here?
The guards didn't stop me. That's the main thing.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Don't sound good.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
That's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
You shouldn't entrust it to me, but okay. You know, if I happen to walk right by the thing you're talking about, I'll do it. Perk time. That sounds good. Ranged weapons decrease their armor and shit. So to go to the sewers, where the fuck is that?
That's one right there.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
I don't want to pay him. I was gonna bribe you. I just realized I don't have enough on me.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can
How is
take
bribery
this
an
from the top?
honest mistake? Nothing for trouble, just want in.
Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah? Well, my shift ends approximately never, so I've got all the time in the world. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through.
Alright, but where's the fucking sewer then? Because I'll take the sewer. Oh, wait a second. That doesn't let me in.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton.
The maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium. Okay, but where are those?
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
It said maintenance tunnels. Gotcha. I found it. Weird it didn't give me a green pointer to tell me how to get there.
Trespassers terminated. Now switching to garbage disposal mode. Proceed. Performing an area sweep now.
These guys are kind of rough. I got some health on them.
Now's not the time, Parvati!
Security, but
You guys gonna get up or?
Nice one!
beginning security.
Everyone all right?
That's a big ass sprat, dude. Holy fuck. What the fuck?
And
He had a lot of stuff
nothing
on him.
fun ever happened in this town.
Give me those energy cells.
Great work.
How else was I supposed to get in here?
I never could have handled the desk job.
I'm in. None of them noticed me just walking out that fucking door.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
You're fine. I'm sure we all do. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Am I supposed to talk to Beatrice?
I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom
No, it's upstairs.
Can't be too careful.
How do I get up there?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Oh my god.
Now let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Sure. Damn, no elevator music in here? Come on, bro. Can I just walk past you, maybe? Fuck.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
I didn't wait.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Nope.
Excuse me, just a moment.
One person gets all this space.
Here he comes. Whoops.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Sure. Send the message to Earth. Cool, I did that thing that he wanted me to do. Alright, I did it all.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
So, what do now? Is that the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with whatever Chairman Rockwell's working on? So, back downstairs, I guess.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Yeah, I already went in there, so whatever.
I suppose that is admissible.
I just went in, did everything I needed to do, totally just stole information, and then on my way out, he's like, hey, you can't be in there. And I was like, okay, well, I already was. And he's like, okay, that's fine. The security here is pretty lax, to say the least. Excuse me.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, shit. Why'd they start shooting at me?
No, no, please. I don't want trouble.
You guys gonna start shooting, or what's the deal?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudder.
I'm guessing I gotta go through the restricted access area.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody. And all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting.
Let's go in on the other side.
Make them regret it. Get on. Down they go.
There's a lot of them. And Ellie and Parvati instantly went down, apparently. Ellie and Parvati are just gonna stay up there. Sorry, y'all.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with
Oh, there they are.
4157?
They're on it.
I don't want to die!
Get him, Captain!
Bring them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't get past that armor.
No! No!
That's barred. Gotta figure out another way in there. Is that not the way I came? That's not the way I came in.
Something stronger.
I don't want to die! I think I slayed myself! I don't want to die!
this the right place? There's like several elevators in here. I'm not sure where any of them go. It's not really guiding me very well. Oh, this just brought me back up here.
Here they come! Go! You're not getting through!
Like true professionals. Real slick.
Well, that's one way to get in here. Can I seriously not hop over this?
Guess I'm seeing things.
How do I steal this? Transfer to canister. Transfer 100%. Got it. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes you gotta make your own elevator music. Let's see if I can fast travel without them being pissed. Fuck! They're pissed. Yeah, fuck it.
Here we go! Nice, Captain!
Open fire!
You sit still. Now can I fast travel? Nope.
They got the drop on us.
System.
We have to fight our way all the way out of here. Or just run. Or just run.
Don't hurt me!
We made a lot of enemies in this city.
No.
Where's my ship? How do I get to that ship?
I'm sorry.
Glad you guys could catch up. You'd think in the fucking future, with spaceships and stuff, they could make faster fucking elevators.
Their mistake.
Alright, bye!
If you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande. No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
What do you want?
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
People need better security.
Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks.
I was shooting guns in there a lot.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Fuck the board.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Nope.
Now arriving at Phineas's top-secret orbital lab.
Can we talk?
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I got all 100% of it. Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colonies on the verge of collapse. Find your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I didn't read the text, so I didn't know that happened. I'll put them out of their misery. Here's your canister of chemicals, by the way.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
I may have missed that memo.
Those poor people, they must have died in agony.
Whoops.
What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Damn, I don't have the science. Something about repeatedly reviving humans from extended hibernation.
What nonsense. People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw at their convenience. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
Colonies on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
You think about this. So that's it. We just give up. All that trouble I went through was for nothing. This colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get the chance. Must be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Engineering, there's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Isn't it wonderful?
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
There's some reason you hide behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Sure. Ding. Put long guns up. That's as far as it goes. It's maxed out now. So all this that we've been doing the whole game, and now we're going back to the Hope where we started.
Captain. We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
Or the Sun. Alright, well.
That ought to do her, Captain.
That ought to do it. I clicked everything.
Incoming!
Wait, what?
Nice
Where
one!
the fuck did you come from?
Up now.
in.
Quincy Duncan, who the fuck? I got the Hope Bridge keycard though. And level up again. Take a little bit of dialogue this time. TTV subsequent damage sounds good.
Something.
They're on us.
What kind of guns we got? Oh, wouldn't let me have it, whatever it was.
System. Security patrol set in. Person sweeping the area. Unauthorized person. Investigate.
I'm hurting.
Security patrol initiated. Beginning security patrol. Searching on the area persons. Performing an area sweep.
Shock weakness. Perk point? Nah, fuck it. I think we got enough perks.
Can we talk?
Bro, we're in the middle of a firefight. No, we can't talk.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Process searching.
Get ready. Bullseye.
What the fuck, dude? These guys are fucking me up.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Be a little more careful this time.
Again.
No, they will not. Let's see if I can give them better stuff or something, because they're working with shitty guns. Parvati, take this euthanasia kit and this sword. Ellie, you take this crazy ass gun. These robots got some health on them, dude. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you...
Oops, wrong button. Another Mega Sprat. This one doesn't have a name though. Maybe that was bad.
I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Guessing take this up a little bit to get over there to the Hope Bridge. Huh? Whoops.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer...
Just said no.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Once we switch that thing on, we can get out of here.
Patch 83.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
It's not a good percentage. I'm ready.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip it.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years? On a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
See, we're fine.
good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out.
Can I fast travel actually? No. Actually, maybe I still can. No. Weird that it's gonna make me walk all the way back. It makes me feel like we're gonna run into trouble on the way back. Trouble? Where are you?
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Well, I knew that.
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance?
Probably a good idea.
See you soon, Captain.
I totally thought he was gonna tell us like some like crazy twist. And then you're just like, they're pigs! Like, okay. Phineas's lab, here we come.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I don't see any baddies. Alright, let's see what we're in for in here.